Welcome back YouTubers to my channel of an everyday life of an Aspie. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you all. I'm Aspie and I'm all about creating mental health and awareness and sharing my life stories. As you're aware right now, if you've been following me on Facebook and the like, that I am posting up some of the topics that will be a bit iffy for some maybe, or bit taboo of some of the everyday topics based on mental health, because obviously we need to talk more about it, especially of some of the ones that do arise now and again, obviously, regardless what it may be. And obviously, in saying this, that I am doing this on behalf for this lovely lady, Melissa Annette, who wants some people to either speak out from their life experiences or what have you, based on these series that I'm clearly introducing to you all for her benefit as well as to my benefit for my channel. So if you're into any of these, let me know in the comment section below. And as a disclaimer, as always, I'm no medical doctor, I'm just a normal everyday Joe blog. So if you see anything out of the ordinary from the past or present videos that you may have watched of the warning signs and symptoms, do seek professional help for yourself or your loved one, because you don't forever want to condone self-harm. Also, in saying this, as I said, this will be a trigger content warning, but it needs to be said in what have you, and bring up more awareness and understanding, be it these real sensitive issues. So just bear in mind that regardless of it all, everyone may have experienced certain things in their life, and we need to just hopefully respect other people's differences of opinion and their life journey of what they've been through, and hopefully we can support one another on this platform, free from, you know, judgment and the bullying and everything else that goes with it. So this one's obviously going to be part 2, messages of hope, pretty much. The reasons and to why you shouldn't to fight or to overcome whatever you're going through, be it depression, anxiety, you know, those suicidal thoughts you come across every day. Because obviously, as we know, that, you know, it's a really hard thing, even though sometimes we feel that we are alone and being judged. But just to be in mind, you're not forever alone or going to be judged. So this one's going to be like, there's suicide of me. So just to bear in mind, the main key focus is all about suicide. So once again, hopefully you'll enjoy this. Suicide of me. This is a letter to you and begging you to stop right now and what you're thinking, what you're about to contemplate to do with your life. I know the road is tough, regardless of what you're struggling and going through, but you're never alone. There will be someone out there that will help you out, to guide you and support you. Today there are many people that are struggling than ever before, however, and that you're not forever alone again. As we all do struggle. No ifs, buts, or whys. No denying this fact. We all do. Some of these darkest suicidal thoughts that creeps into our mind that you are facing and trying to conquer every day is a mental illness called depression. Even though, as I said before, we're welcome to try and see what the world is like around you, as well as what this mindset of yours is all about. Just bear in mind though, however, I may not be a doctor, but I know and have read the signs and information about this condition. I may not be a doctor, but I too struggle with my darkest thoughts and also with my enemies intact. You've heard it before, and I'm now a living proof day to day of how I'm going about my life. You are not alone, as we are in it together to fight these demons that we face every day, all day. You aren't crazy, even if the world seems to be crazy for you, or even just you feel that people may think you are crazy. But somewhere out there, someone will love you and accept you, and you're not going to be judged for who and what you are based on these demons that are labelled on you. You're not crazy, but just not well inside the head because you're really sick and you just need some help and support from someone close by, be it family, friends, or co-workers. I am wishing and hoping for you to realise that there's a lot more to come into your life right now, as we all have a reason and a purpose in life, and that's up to us by choice. Do we want to, you know, accept it or reject it, of all these purposes and reasonings in our life? Everything does happen for a reason, however, even if we do tend to question ourselves. We all need to shine our greatness and share our hidden gifts and talents, as we all do have our gifts and talents. We need to shine it out to the world. Despite these everyday struggles of your demons that you're facing right now, things will get easier and better over time by finding the right support, networks, etc. around you. Time is the healer of the essence of everything. And that's up to you to get better. No one else can do this for you to fight these battles. We can only be there to support you through all of this, to assure you again that you're not alone, and that you can conquer this and rise above these demons. The battle you are facing with your demons hasn't been defeated or lost until you make that call to end it. It's okay to not be okay once in a while. It just takes time and courage to confront and ask for the help that we all deserve once in a while. It's okay to not be okay, but just hang in there. There are people out there that does care and love you more than you ever realize. Know in your heart that you are worth it. You are worth everything above these demons that you are facing right now. You deserve so much more love, so much tender love and care, so much support, so much happiness and successes along the way in life. I believe that you have a true calling somewhere in life, but that's up to you to find it and make ends meet for yourself into what you want to do for you and no one else. The incredible things that you've seen and dreamt of doing and becoming are still within reach, and that's up to you to reach for them. With all the beauty and nature around us, to be sitting around listening to what nature is telling us, or just to enjoy people's company, being able to breathe, be alive again, being able to just, share our passions with other people is what we need, as well as comfort, love, and more. Spend some moments with a friend or family and do something with them that you both enjoy and love. Maybe do something spontaneous once in a while if you're brave enough to, do this. However, the one word that was said to you that meant nothing to you at all, however, is hope. All the opportunities you've have and to grab right now is there for the taking in the moment in time. You will shine throughout all of this. Everything that you've been through is there for a reason, and these reasons are hazards, life lessons along the way. You will see the world in a different set of pair of eyes, however, in another coloured lens. You may get a chance to see the world by travelling and sharing your stories of your struggles in the past, to help others, to reach out to them, to tell them that they're not alone. Maybe you'll become a leader of some sort and motivate them. You will see the world in a different set of pair of eyes, for a chance for you to see the world by travelling and maybe making music. If you were passionate in music before, you were down and out with this demon that has been, tugged along for too long. But for whatever reason that is, you have reason to shine. You may get a chance to see the world by travelling and sharing your thoughts of struggles in the past with all the privilege to reach out and beyond your comfort zone to shine and rise on top. You have so much to give to the world, and that you will be able to share these, as you are not alone and you're not a quitter but a survivor through all of this. You have so much talent and ability in this world, and so much to prove to others, as well as in this ability that you have, along with what and who you have met in a polite and positive manner and light. Just remember those days that you're going through, that you had, that were worthless and hopeless to you, and build from it and learn from it, and not to forever dwell on it for too long. You will find the right people along the way to support you and be around you in your darkest days and moments. To know that you're not a burden, to know in your heart that you are not worthless, helpless, and so much more label mentalities of what may have been whispered in you of these white lies about you. That you are, however, a somebody, and that somebody will be doing real awesome things in the future. The people who loves you are so proud of you right now from what you have accomplished and done, and that there will always be many more successes and opportunities along the way, as well as on the horizon in the near future. It just needs a bit of patience and time to do this. You just need to believe it and accept it. You are using your superpowers, talents, etc. for the good of all people that comes on your path for whatever reason it was. You are leading by example. Remind yourself every day of the progress that you are making. Don't forever worry if you have forever made a mistake, as this is a life lesson in itself. This is teaching us everything we need to know about life and living. Remember that the best days are to come, as you just need to be patient and be ready for it. You will eventually find who you really are as a person and a human being. For your true callings that you have, stay for the ones that you will eventually need you the most. You'll learn and grow more as a person about it, as well as about life in general, to what it is and what it has to give you to you and what it has to offer to you. Life is an amazing thing to have right now. Treasure it and cherish it. Keep speaking your truth and keep on healing. Hang in there as the breakthrough that you are waiting for is just around the corner. Just hold on. Well, this quickly ends a quick message for you, a message of hope, the reasons to why you should overcome this. Smash the like button, comment below. Feel free to share these videos around, because I believe that at this point of time, despite what we're going through, that we need support regardless where we are at this point of time. And I believe that someone out there will need to hear this, hopefully as a form of support. And all further ado, don't forget to follow me on my social medias, and also I'll link again where to contact people in the organisations listed below, as well as Melissa Annette, of the one that organised this collab idea, so you can support her channel. And no further ado, guys, thanks for support, thanks for watching, do what you love what you do. Until next time, I'll see you later.